weight, you can do this with a band, anything. Let's get started. So, if you're grabbing some light weights, 2 equal weights in both hands, crown of head's pulled to sky, roll your shoulders up, back and down. Side lunges, ready? So, long step out, pushing outside a straight legs foot, then reset. Let's go. Great, so once you've got that, add in a wee bicep curl. Thinking knee and toe tracking out of the leg you're moving, pushing on outside a straight legs foot. That's your base, that's your powerhouse. So today's strength work really complements the other strength works we've done. So it's smaller muscle groups we're focusing on. If that's not enough, bring your weights forward. Different way to train, bringing them shoulder height. Think about how low you're sinking hips, and it's never a race in our strength. The focus is to feel that burn side of the leg, mobility around our hip joint as well. Few seconds and reset. So let's reset. We might as well do something. So intense pose if you like. Sink hips, lift heels. We're just doing the other side, yeah? A minute. Ready? Let's go. So long step. The leg you keep straight. The outside of that foot is pushed into the ground. So keep going. We're wanting to have this part of your foot pushed down. Leg you're moving, knee and toe tracking out, grounding your heel. Do what you like with the weights. 25 more seconds, team. So think about a long step. And this whole 10 minutes is focusing on smaller muscle groups, but sometimes we miss out in our bigger muscle group challenges. So really nice to complement our lower body one. Almost there. Yes, well done. Come down to the floor. So you only need one weight. If you've got a band at home, please feel free to attach that to your top foot. Otherwise, elbow under shoulder or hand on head, and you might be holding a weight up to the sky. Have your top hip pushed forward, heel to the sky. Are we ready? So we go half, full, half, reset. So starting to feel that challenge, your bottom knee is bent, feel that challenge on the outside of our top thigh. Yes. If you're not feeling it, think about pushing your hip forward more. Ready, we're going to pulse. Inch movement up and down, top range. Tiny, tiny pulse. Fight through. And let's have a circle. As long as you've not had an op in your hip, there's a tiny, tiny movement round and round. Change direction. Few seconds. And reset. Let's change sides. So, same setup. Bottom knee bent, top leg straight. Whatever you want with your upper body, as long as you're comfy, yeah? Top hips push forward, toes pointing down. That's all you need to focus on. Let's go. Half, full, half, reset. Your arm's not really doing anything, it's just if you want to hold a weight, might as well train our upper body while we're here. The focus is that burn here. So it's small muscle groups, our abductors, and you'll feel that great burn. Ready? We're going to pulse. Tiny, tiny pulse, top range. Are you starting to feel the burn? So it depends on a lot of things, whether we feel this more or not. Ready? Tiny, tiny circle round and round. And then change the direction of that tiny, tiny circle. Just a few more seconds. And reset. Well done. We're going to change sides again just so you're a wee bit more fresh on our first side. So, like before, hand can be where you like. Top hip push forward, both legs straight this time, and we're going to raise. So we raise up and down, up and down. So we're working both the outside and inside of our legs. Fight through. And don't worry, as you can see, I'm not going very high. It doesn't need to be high to make it effective. Keep our feet together as much as you can. Keep our top hip pushed forward. Please don't feel the need to sink back and lift higher. This isn't going to work us. And reset. We're just going to do the same other side, yeah? So I find it more comfortable just to have our torso lying, whatever suits you. Squeeze legs together, hands in front, top hip push forward, like before. 60 seconds, let's go. So the inside of our bottom thigh is feeling the extra challenge because we've got that top leg as resistance too. We're still working the outside of our top thigh as well. So that's lifting up. Keep our top hip push forward and fight through. Remember to breathe. And it isn't a big range, and that's okay. Do what's right for you. Almost there. And this is what sculpts and strengthens the inside and outside of our thighs. And reset. Well done. We're almost there, yeah? So, change sides. Bring your foot, top leg in front, and it's your bottom leg we're working. Ready? Let's go. So feel that challenge here on the inside of our leg. We're almost there. We're almost finished our 10 minutes, eh? So fight through that burn. Thinking about chest open, length of our spine, and feeling that burn. Ready? Do you want to pulse? Top range pulse. And I know the top range doesn't look much for me. That's okay if it's the same for you as well. As long as you feel that burn. And that depends just on our body. Just if this is very new to us, tiny, tiny pulse. Stay with our pulse, yeah? We're almost there. Yes, well done. One more time, yeah? So, for this one, I feel more comfortable being nice and upright. Your bottom leg is straight, your top leg is in front, and that's going to help push your hip forward, isolate the right part. Chest up and proud. Let's go, little raises up and down. How are we feeling, team? So, if you've done this workout with me today, thinking about adding in maybe our first strength workout we did. So they were adding in the big muscle groups too for our lower body. And then this is really nice. This is an LBT still 10 minutes today. Getting those smaller muscle groups. Let's take it to our pulse. to the finish, yeah? We see the finish line. Tiny, tiny pulse up and down. Feeling that burn inside the leg. Almost there. And that's us done, yeah? Last few seconds.